The country's electoral agency, IEBC, has moved to court to quash a case seeking to overturn degree requirements for all contestants vying for elective positions in the country. The Commission says that removing education qualifications for all elective and nominated positions would be absurd and offend the Constitution. All elected members of county assemblies and Parliament will be required to be degree holders in the 2022 general elections.
IEBC asked the court to dismiss the case challenging education qualification for MCAs and parliamentarians. In court papers, the Commission said that removing degree certificates for all elective and nominated positions would be absurd and would run contrary to the Constitution, which requires Parliament to enact legislation on such qualifications. Similarly, the electoral agency argued that it's not correct that MCAs perform unique roles deserving less education qualifications. In 2017, Parliament amended the Elections Act to provide that a person is qualified for election as MCA or MP if they hold a degree certificate from a reputable institution in the country, a provision that would be deferred for 5 years until the 2022 general elections. Last month, a petition was filed in court challenging the provisions of the Elections Act requiring contestants to have a degree certificate. The petitioners in the case argued that the COVID-19 pandemic had disrupted the academic year of 2020, therefore hampering and frustrating many Kenyans who wanted to have their degree by the year 2020. Deputy President William Ruto is on record opposed to the provisions. The DP claimed that law was discriminatory and biased against members of the county assemblies.
To say that MCAs should have the same qualification as members of parliament and the same qualification in counties, governors, and the same qualification for president is not to be reasonable.
At the Senate, Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen drafted an amendment bill seeking to repeal Section 22 of the Elections Act 2011 on degree requirements. In the proposed amendment, Murkomen wants anyone who is able to read and write in the English or Swahili languages, or in the case of a person who is deaf but literate in the Kenyan Sign Language, eligible to vie. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.